Well, of course, graduations often mark a new chapter in our lives. Sometimes that includes overcoming our past. In this week's Heroes Come Home, our Chip Brewster takes us to a program helping veterans overcome some effects of post-traumatic stress disorder.
Not every graduation gets a military color guard. But this isn't your average ceremony.
I'd like to invite all the veterans to stand.
Chris McNulty is a graduate of Healing Warrior Hearts, a program designed to help veterans deal with the effects of PTSD after 21 years as an active Army soldier.
We deployed to the first Gulf War, spent some time in the Sinai peacekeeping, some time in Bosnia peacekeeping, went to Iraq in 2008 for 15 months.
Chris retired from the military in 2010. Though he left his uniform behind, the experience of war stayed with him.
Everybody there was just telling me, hey, just forget about that. That's the past. Forget about it. Just forget about everything that, but how do you forget about when you wake up with cold sweats at night and thinking you're somewhere where you're not? You're in your bedroom and you're re-experiencing things.
Chris sought help going through 2 other programs for vets with PTSD. Neither had a lasting effect.
I turned to working almost 60, 70 hours a week, and when I wasn't working, drinking.
A friend and fellow veteran convinced him to try one more group, Healing Warrior Hearts.
Healing Warrior Hearts has a different kind of connecting time, a different focusing, and we use a lot more art to get people to get in touch with their emotions, because it allows them to express themselves without having to speak the words, and then when they describe the art, they end up telling their story.
Every participant's process is different, so it's not like everybody's doing the same thing.
Patricia Clason began working with veterans in 1993. Her 3 keys to a successful retreat are provide peer support, create a safe environment, and help the vet tell their story.
They feel that it's so big that if they open it up, if they start talking about it, if they tell someone about it, they're not going to be able to come back out of it.
If I wouldn't have brought it out during Healing Warrior Heart hand salute, I don't think I would have ever brought it out.
Since graduating from the program, Chris is going after a double major in psychology and environmental science. If you'd like to help keep Healing Warrior Hearts free for veterans, you can attend its annual fundraiser on May 17th. You'll find family-friendly activities, live music, raffles, an auction, and much more from 2 to 11 at American Legion Post 434 in Oak Creek. For Heroes Come Home and Fox 6 News, I'm Chip Brewster.